In many homes, especially in old towns and quiet villages, there is a warning that has been passed down in hushed voices for generations. Never burn peppers after midnight. It is not written in books, it is not announced in churches or mosques, yet elders repeat it with seriousness, as though breaking the rule invites something unseen to listen. Some laugh it off as superstition, others obey without asking questions, but those who have witnessed what happens when the warning is ignored rarely speak about it twice. This is not a story meant to frighten you for no reason. It is a story meant to explain why elders speak the way they do, and why certain practices are bound by time, silence, and respect for unseen boundaries. In this video, you will learn why burning peppers after midnight is not just smoke in the air, but a call that something else may answer. Midnight is not just a time on the clock. Across many cultures, it is believed to be a crossing hour, a moment when one day releases its grip and another quietly takes its place. Elders say that at this hour the world exhales and the veil between the physical and spiritual thins. This belief is not unique to one tribe, religion, or land. From Africa to Asia, from the Caribbean to the Middle East, midnight is treated with caution. It is a time for rest, prayer, or silence, not disturbance. Burning peppers, especially dried ones, is considered a spiritual disturbance. The pepper as a spiritual signal. Peppers carry heat. Heat represents activation. In spiritual understanding, anything that creates strong sensation, heat, pain, intense smell, is considered a signal, not just a physical reaction. Burning peppers releases a scent that forces the eyes to water, tightens the throat, triggers coughing, shocks the senses awake. And elders believe that what humans find unbearable, spirits find impossible to ignore. During the day, the world is noisy. At midnight, the world is listening. To burn peppers at that hour is believed to be like shouting into a quiet valley, and something may shout back. The midnight air. Elders often say, air is not empty. At night, the air is believed to carry wandering energies, some harmless, some lost, some curious, some hostile. Midnight air is considered unsettled air. When pepper smoke enters this air, it does not rise freely. It spreads slowly. It clings to walls, corners, and doorways. Elders say this allows the smoke to mark a space, unintentionally announcing that someone inside is awake, active, and disrupting the natural order of rest. In spiritual folklore, this is dangerous because wandering entities are drawn to disturbance, not peace. A story elders rarely tell. There is an old story elders only share with those who insist on knowing the reason behind the warning. It tells of a woman who lived alone at the edge of her village. One night, long after everyone had slept, she decided to burn peppers to chase away mosquitoes. She had done it many times during the day and saw no harm. As the peppers burned, the smoke thickened unusually fast. Her eyes burned, her chest tightened, the room felt smaller. Then she heard movement, not footsteps, but shifting, as though something adjusted itself to her presence. She felt watched. The next morning she fell ill with no clear cause. At night she dreamed of smoke filling her lungs. Her voice weakened. Her sleep never returned to normal. Elders said she called something without meaning to, not because peppers are evil, but because time matters. Why midnight changes everything. According to elders, midnight is when human activity should be minimal. The body is most spiritually exposed. Dreams are formed. The soul is closest to wandering. Burning peppers at this hour forces the body into alertness, disrupts spiritual rest, confuses the boundary between waking and dreaming. This confusion is believed to create vulnerability. Elders say no cleansing should be done when the soul is meant to rest. That includes burning peppers, heavy sweeping, loud arguments, strong rituals. Midnight is for stillness, not stimulation. Children and the pepper smoke. One of the strongest reasons elders warn against burning peppers after midnight involves children. Children are believed to be spiritually open, their souls not yet hardened by life. Pepper smoke at midnight is said to disturb their dreams, invite night terrors, cause sudden crying without reason, make them restless or fearful. Elders believe children may see or sense what adults cannot. That is why in traditional homes, elders would scold anyone who disturbed the night air with smoke or noise. Let the children pass the night in peace, they would say. Protection versus provocation. Many people burn peppers believing it protects them. Elders clarify an important truth. Protection and provocation are not the same. During the day, pepper smoke is protective. The sun neutralizes excess energy. Activity balances disturbance. At midnight, pepper smoke becomes provocative. There is no balance. The act stands alone. Elders say protection must always be done within the right time. Doing the right thing at the wrong time invites the wrong response. Modern homes, ancient rules. Many believe modern houses are immune. Concrete walls, fans, electric lights. But elders say houses change, rules don't. The warning is not about tradition alone, it is about rhythm. Even today, people report uneasy sleep after burning peppers late, sudden heaviness in the chest, repeated nightmares, emotional tension the next day. They dismiss it as coincidence, yet the pattern remains. Every generation inherits wisdom it may not fully understand. Some wisdom sounds outdated, some sounds irrational, some sounds exaggerated. But wisdom survives because someone learned the hard way. Burning peppers after midnight may seem small, insignificant, even foolish to fear. Yet elders did not warn without reason. They watched. They noticed patterns. They connected cause and effect long before science had names for them. Whether you believe in spirits, energy, or psychological impact, one truth remains. Midnight is not the time to provoke the senses, and some doors are best left unopened. If you've ever heard similar warnings from elders in your family or culture, listen closely. They are not trying to control you. They are trying to protect you from what they once saw and chose not to see again. Sleep peacefully. Let the night breathe. And remember, some fires are meant for daylight.